Damn, Sway, this shit crazy. Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. If you guys can hear me loud and clear, drop the AOs, drop the good mornings. Let's run it. Let's run it up, friends and family. Let's freaking go. Who's up in the building bright and early today? Thank you guys so much for showing that love and support. You guys are the best of the best. Thank you guys so much, family. If you guys are tapped in, can you guys please drop a 1 and a 2 in the chat if you guys can hear me? And if you guys can see me, prop it up. And if not, then go in and out of the stream and then come right back in and you guys should be good. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Can everybody drop a huge good morning in the chat in bold caps? Can y'all drop the good mornings in bold caps? It's a thirsty Thursday. Hopefully you guys gotten your H2O intake, right? Please make sure you guys drink some good old water this morning. Make sure you guys staying hydrated. Some good old H2O will get the job done. And if not, send some good old coffee. Whether you guys do Dunkin', Star, where else do you guys get your coffee from? Whether you guys make it at home, all right, or if you guys are a matcha, if you guys are a matcha boy or a girl as well too, if you guys are tapping in, if you guys are good old matcha, get your matchas in because matchas are dropping extremely soon, very, very soon. Air Jordan all day, what's going on? Dom, what's up? I see you. El Senor Grinch, what's up? Christian, what it do? Mr. Abby, what's up? Chuck Clark, what's up? Always late Nate, what's going on? Alex Ortiz is up in the building. Hempton, Bruce G, Sierras, Alexis, what's going on? Christian Davis up in the building. I see you, man. Sosa, what's up? I appreciate you. AJ all day is up in the building, loud and clear. He's ready to go. Sammy, Marco's plug, Matthew, ZZZ, Jurgis, Peanut the Boss, Jose is up in the building, George is up in the building, Too Legit, let's get it going. Hype Kicks is up in the building, DD War, what's up? That Boya, what's up? JDG, speaking of supporters, speaking of like those that are always tapped in and up in the building, can I just read to you guys who's the most active person within the chat, or who's been the most active person within the streams as of late? I've actually seen that there's something on YouTube Studio where they show you guys who comments the most and who's in the spotlight for the week. Weekly highlight of your most engaged audience members, and it shows how many comments slash what is it, comments slash chats that they be putting up. So right now this week you guys got L Boogie with 93 comments, right? McDaniel with 98, Remdog with 2, Real Good Doty with 21, and Steph V with 78 comments, which is insane. Insane. Within this week alone. Are you guys kidding me? You guys are always showing that support. Thank you guys so much, family. Let me also smack that like button for you guys as well, to those that are commenting on our latest short. We did drop you guys a short yesterday, and it does involve the Undefeated Fours. We seen some good old first looks on Undefeated Fours, which I'm extremely excited. We should be having that in the building pretty spanking soon. Don't know when, don't know how, don't know who, who's gonna be having them, but we will be seeing them here indoors, here in the studio, here in BG Man Cave, BG Closet, depending on how you guys want to say it. DD War, what's up? That boy, what's up? JDG. So I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be doing a little something for those that are extremely engaging within the channel, whether you guys comment on every video on something. I think we're gonna be going ahead and gifting, all right, one entry to our giveaways, whether it is gonna be a major giveaway or not, which the upcoming releases, I'm telling you guys right now, the bigger releases will be very much of a great giveaway to do, or raffle, I should say, right? If you guys are the most engaging family member up in here, we will go ahead and drop you guys one free entry to our next upcoming raffle for a sneaker. Whether it is whatever we pop up, you guys will get that free entry. I'll let you guys know, but you guys gonna have to make sure you guys are one of the few most engaging, if not the most engaging one. As of right now, L Boogie has it for number 1 and McDaniel has it for number 2 as of right now. from what I'm seeing. Right there. This is proof right here for most engaging. So something to be mindful of, something to take to consideration. If you guys are all watching the videos, if you guys are watching the live streams, please make sure you guys comment. And if you guys are just a ghost watcher, that works as well too. But it will pop up if you guys are commenting on the videos. Seems like L Boogie's on top of the things when it comes down to every single post. So shout out to her, shout out to you guys as well too. Just something to keep in mind. All right, we will be dropping in more and more early reviews for you guys, and we will be doing more raffles for you guys in order for me to do more reviews. So just giving you guys that heads up. Make sure you guys run it up. Make sure you guys run it up. JP, what's up? Good morning, BG and Familia. What's going on? SK, what's up, man? What's the latest cop, SK? I feel like I haven't seen you post or anything. What's going on with that? You're not posting no more, fam? What's going on? We got to get you to the 1,000 mark, man. If you don't mind, drop your own link. Drop your link, man. You're a mod for a reason. Drop the link, baby. George, what's up? I'm too high for this. What's up? Good morning. Alex says, sheesh. I know, man. All-time engaging? I don't know who's the all-time engaging. I don't know how to search that up. I know last week it was Sosa. I know last week Yayo Sosa was one of the he was the most engaging one last week. I thought it was gonna stay the same this week, but it seems like YouTube just switches it up by the week. But Sosa was the last one. L Boogie right now is this week's most engaging subscriber / family member. Let me know. Jesus, what's up? Jurgis, what's up? Bruce G, what's up? Jurgis, what's up? McDaniel, what's up? Sorry, BG, I'm just camera shy sometimes. You guys don't have to be camera shy, guys. When it comes down to it, man, this is your channel as much as it is my channel. So just go ahead and let it be known. Let it be known, plug. Legit. El Boogie, what's up? Hey, yo, happy Thirsty Thursday, fam. What's up, El Boogie? Did you end up hearing what I just said? You're like the top, like, I guess, active, engaging family member on the channel right now. You're up there as number 1, and then McDaniel's number 2. Alex, what's up? John, what's up? George, what's going on? What it do, BB? What's going on, Wheezy? Not much, just talking, just vibing. We're going to be going at it strong with some undefeated 4s. This morning, we're going to be talking about matchas, and we will be talking about neons, all right? Neon 95s. That's what we plan on doing for today. Something smooth, something simple. I do have another meeting. In this case, it is an appointment that I get to before 11:45, so I have to make sure I commute there early and then get to work as well too. Not too bad, not too late. But yeah, it's looking like it's gonna be another busy morning for your boy BG. John, what's up? Alex, what's up? What's good? What's going on, Alex? Q Doobies, what's up? Always feel free to speak. BG cool, says Q Doobies. Legit. You guys can, even if we don't agree with the same thing, you guys can always drop your comments. I'm never here to say, like, you know, that it's always the one way, like, correct. Like, you guys have your own freedom of mind to speak and, like, think however you guys want. So that's why there's a chat for a reason. It's to speak. It's to speak up. It's to speak up. Always late, Nate. What's up? It should be people always say I talk too much. Wait, what do you mean? There's no reason why you guys should feel like you guys talk too much when I'm the most like talkative person on stream. Of course, I'm running the streams here and there, but there wouldn't be any streams for me to talk to or to talk with if it weren't for you guys talking it up. And by the way, it's a numbers game when it comes down to the conversations. It can't just be one person yapping. It's got to be everybody else yapping as well, too. So if you guys feel like you guys are talking too much, well, guess what, man? You guys are not talking enough. I would love for you guys to keep on going at it strong, talking your butt off. It doesn't matter whether you guys feel like it's a lot or not, man. Everything is a go up in here. Just go ahead and just talk, man. Gabriel, what's up? Sosa the first to comment every morning, LOL. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna lie. Sosa been supporting for like years, and he's always been like the one to like comment as soon as the stream starts or right before the stream starts. He be commenting like right then and there. George as well too. George and Sosa have always been like those type of dudes that are like always on top of the stream even before I jump on live. Let me see who else. There's also like, who else? I feel like I've always seen Several of you guys, a handful of you guys do that right before the stream. Let me go ahead and tap in. But I know George and Sosa, you guys will always see them up in there. Chancho is usually there as well too. Who else? It depends. There's various of people that do it, but it depends. But from what I see, George and Sosa are always there, like been there for like religiously for years. Like years and years. Steve, what's up? Good morning, BG. Good morning, Steve Carr. Benny, what's going on? Plug, what's up? Daniel Swish is up in the building. Did you guys end up snagging up any Air Max 95s, any Air Maxes at all? Let me know in the chat because dude, I got lost. Like I lost track about the Air Maxes yesterday. I was gonna go for the off-whites, but honestly, life was lifing, and I just couldn't. And I just couldn't keep up with the drops and stuff yesterday with Godat. But I think not that many dubs from what I've seen from Go, unless you guys tried for anything else besides off-whites. TD War, what's up? BG, I sold my matchas yesterday. I missed them. You sold your matchas yesterday. How'd you get them early is my question. That's crazy. When are we going to get a tour of your shoe collection, says DD War? Not for a while, guys. I'm not going to lie, guys. Yep, boys, very lazy when it comes down to having that collection video. You know how much time consuming that is? That's extremely time consuming. But we'll make it happen eventually. But right now, currently, I'm extremely lazy to do a whole collection video. For me to take them out and then show you guys and then put them back in and then make a whole mess again. Oh my gosh. But we'll make it happen. I'm actually letting go some of the collection. I don't know if you guys know that, but I'm actually clearing out my collection. So it's gonna be a smaller collection than what it was last year. And it's already smaller than it was last year. Pause. So it might be easier for me to do a collection video this year than any other year because I just got a bit less than what I did before. Legit. L Boogie, what's up? I've been trying to show mad love on videos because I mostly ghost watch live streams from work. Shout out to L Boogie. Shout out to L Boogie. Listen, that's a great way of doing things. Mr. Abby, what's up? Sosa, what's up? Benny says, BG, I'm always here. I see that, man. I know the family members are always up in here like Monday through Friday, Monday through Saturday, man. You guys are awesome. Whether there's a drop or not, you guys are still here. And look, 130 family members are still here showing that support. That's how you guys know we strong, family. We strong. We strong, man. Mr. Sheridan, what's up, man? 336 Big Step says not max day, but I hit on the Air Maxes, Air Max 95s or Ama Manier 95s. Is that what it is? Some good old Amas. More raffle for Udos and skate shops too. I hope I get a W on sneakers. David, what's up, man? Let's see what kind words we got for today. He says, hey, yo, BG, already know. All our dreams can come true if we have the courage to pursue them. Have a great day, fam. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Great kind words, man. Great kind words. Chuck Clock, what's up? When is Undefeated dropping the Kobe's? Chuck, great question. I'm not so sure what's going on with the Kobe's with Undefeated as of right now because I haven't seen no dubs. Haven't seen any L's either. Don't know what the heck is going on with that. And I also tapped in with that raffle myself. So, not so sure what went down with the Undefeated draw that happened a couple of weeks ago. Or was it a week ago or was it last week? What I do know is that we're going to be getting a second drop sometime from next month. I forgot which date exactly, but I think it might have been April 13th. I think it might have been April 13th. But we'll see. We'll see. BG, did you see the new Action Bronson New Balances? No, I have not. If you guys got a picture, let me know in the chat so I can see it. I've had them for a few months. SB groups on Facebook. I'm an SB collector and SB guy because the amount of grills people have, I've never seen before. That's crazy. I didn't know that. But how do you? I might have to. Nah, I can't. I'm probably gonna get scammed if I do anything through Facebook Marketplace. I can already. I have a good feeling I'm gonna be that one sucker that buys something mad early and all of a sudden they're reps. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm gonna stick to my wits. I'm gonna stick to my wits on that one for sure. For sure. I'm gonna have to go through the apps. I'm gonna have to go with somebody that actually got the plug to Nike right then and there. You know what I'm saying? Or I'm gonna have to just do a skate shop. A back door real quick. Man. I took an L on Undefeated for Kobe, says Always Late Nate. I took an L on Undefeated for Kobe, so how come I didn't get a dub or L? Hold up. Hold up. Let me see if I got a... Hold up. Maybe I just never saw my email. Let me do undefeated. Maybe I just didn't see the email. Oh, snap. Oh, no. Your entry for the Kobe Pro Tro Game Roll online raffle has been recorded. I never got a W or an L after that. Legit. That was the last email from them, which was March 14th. That was my last email from them. Restocking yesterday when I wasn't paying attention is deadly work. Wait, what was restocking yesterday? You think it's a definite that the Jordan 4 as being able to release on sneakers, says Hype Kicks? I think so. I think so. If the Pine Greens did, I don't see why not. I don't see why not. And I will drop you guys that video whenever that time does come. Trust. I will drop you guys that video whenever that time does come. Just stay tuned. Stay tuned. All right. But they should drop on Sneakers app. Whether they're going to be a flat out draw, whether it's going to be exclusive, shock drop, whatever you guys want to think. I think it is going to go down. I think it is going to go down. And it's crazy how lately the shoes have just been sticking along with the same value. Because I kid you guys not, I grabbed up that 8.5. I grabbed up that 8.5 right around that price tag. Right around that price tag, maybe even just a tiny bit more. And it's crazy how it stood in its value. So that's kind of crazy to say that. Same thing with the actually no, not the same thing with the brick by bricks. Brick by bricks, I went ahead and spent a lot for that one. But yeah, no, they somewhat stayed in their value and they're still high in the resale market for these SB4s. So I don't know if that's gonna be the same. I don't know if that's gonna stay the same after Sneakers app, but I don't think it's gonna make much of a difference. Oh no, the Turtle Hat BG CPFM restocked yesterday. Oh yeah, they did restock. I tried going for the restock myself and they sold out immediately. I'm not gonna lie. The turtle goes hard. The turtle goes hard. I'm not gonna lie. If you guys are going at it strong with Sneakers app and CPFM, please go for your boy BG for the hat. Please go for your boy BG for the polo. Please go for your boy BG with the sweater. I really, really want that piece. I could see myself rocking that piece like throughout the springtime. I think it's awesome. Everything that they dropped for CPFM Nike this year was all right. It's my type of vibe for sure, in my opinion. So if you guys don't mind, if you guys don't have anybody to go for, if you guys don't want to waste your time on that, waste your time on your boy BG and go for the CPFM drop. All right, on Sneakers app, which should be March 21st. Or I'm sorry, not March 21st. March, could it be? I thought it was somewhere around. Let me hold up. Hold up. Sorry, guys. Not March 21st. Is it March? CPFM Sneakers app release. Let me just double check. I could have sworn. Wait, what? CPFM release on Sneakers app on March 21st. Check my last post. Wait, what? No, it's not March 21st. There's going to be a second drop going down on Sneakers app, but I think they got the date March 28th. March 28th. That's what it is. So tomorrow. Hold up. Wait, what? Is the stuff loaded up already for tomorrow? March 28th. It's supposed to be tomorrow. It's supposed to be for tomorrow. Do we see anything of that locked in for tomorrow? March 28th. Is Friday. Nothing yet. I guess we'll see if that's actually accurate. But Sneakers app, supposedly, we should be seeing something with 28th. I guess we'll find out. But that's what I'm seeing up in here. Let me see where the source is coming from. This is from AI. And here we got Nike. But this could be from the old drop, though. No, but it says 2025. Look at this. Does AI know more than the blogs? What do you guys think? Would you guys believe AI if it told you guys about a certain release? AI saying the cactus plant. I can't believe AI can now start like tracking things down. Johnson says, BG, we hitting raffles for Udos? Question mark. When? This weekend? I'm gonna be away. I'm gonna leave by the end of tomorrow. I'm gonna be away from the studio. I'm gonna be away from New York. I gotta handle some biz. Some family biz. BG, you think I should give one free membership to the most active sub of the month, says Easy? Dude, I wish you guys can just gift those directly to a family member, but if you guys do us a shock drop, it's legitimate a shock drop. We don't know who's gonna have that membership when it's all said and done. I wish YouTube can let you pick and choose who you want to gift those memberships to, because I would definitely pick and choose who's here been like, throughout the whole entire time, because I'd be seeing some names pop up and I'm like, they're never here, or like, who the heck are they? You know what I'm saying? Unless they're like ghost watching like crazy. But I would love to gift and directly give it out. But sometimes I'll be seeing people that be getting memberships and I'm like, mother, what? There's somebody else that deserves that membership way more. Like, I want to see those that are up in here every single day get it. And it seems like some people don't have their membership, like gifted memberships open. So you guys will never be able to grab it up. So you guys have to do that manually. Or else somebody else that's never here and that's going over doing whatever they want are like grabbing up a membership. And you know what I'm saying? Then they get the perks for that. But I would preferably rather have it for somebody that's here every single time. I swear, I'm like, oh, I hope it's like Plug. I hope Plug gets the membership because like he's always here. All of a sudden, I see somebody's West Bumble F from somewhere else get it, and I'm like, bro, what is going on over here? BG, next weekend, not the weekend raffle, aren't you? Raffles aren't out yet. Okay, sounds good then. So then when it comes down to it, if I'm back, then I should be good to go. If I'm back, I should be good to go. Fitz, what's up? Gabriel, what's up? Edson, what's up, man? Left stream a little early yesterday due to work. Did you hit on the Donkey Kongs? No, dude. Speaking of Donkey Kongs, who here managed to take a W? Who here managed to take a W? Donkey Kongs. Or in this case, what were they? The Big Head Origins. Go ahead and zoom out of this bad boy. The Big Head Origins did really good. There we guys go. Big Head Origins. Big Head Origins did very well. Very limited. I think it hit the best out of everything. Limited vibes. People liked them for the personal. People liked them because of the resale. I guess it had a bit of everything, right? Did anybody take a W? Drop L in the chat if you guys took a W. I mean, drop L if you guys took an L. Drop W's in the chat, of course, if you guys picked it out. They're rising in prices. Are they really? I thought they would have gone lower. Daniel says W on an 8.5. I got a 1 local and 7.5 on the app yesterday for my daughter. Congratulations. George, you're making me look bad, fam. George is always saying some crazy stuff. He says BJ will only give memberships to the baddies. To baddies. Is that really true, chat? Is that really true, family? Do you guys think I'm like that? You guys think I'm just a sucker for some girls? Come on, family. George, you're making me look bad, dog. You're making me look bad up in here, man. You know, we're Ultra Sigma. We're Ultra Alpha over here, man. We're good. We're good. We're good here. All right, we're good up in this book. Mr. Abby, what's up? On an L streak, ATM. There we go. ZZ, what's up? Oh, Romy hit. Congratulations to him. The famous RH says took an L, but I need those 007 Air Maxes. Which ones? And when are they coming out? No real W on anything Big L. Loki says LMAO. Right? He's laughing his butt off. Yeah, it's the truth. It's the truth. George, instead of uplifting me, he be putting me down. Like, oh yeah, BG's only going out because He's trying to get some. Like, what's going on? Do I not already get some? And you guys just don't know? Which you guys shouldn't know. But now you guys know. But now, low-key, I don't want you guys to know. So, let's just backtrack and let's just pretend like we never heard anything. All right. Anyways, Jonathan, what's up? John, what's up? Prices are $370 or $470 so far. Hector says summer. Peanut the Boss says the Wild Boy. That's why I'm a mod. Wait, what do you mean? Who's mod? Huh? What you mean? SK, wait, huh? What do you mean, SK? What wrench? I don't see a wrench, SK. He said that's why I'm a mod for what? What do you mean, SK? I don't see that wrench. Marcus, what's up? Them GoldenEye Air Maxes go crazy. I may have to pay resale for them joints. Alejandro says, hey, yo, what's going on? Monkey, what's up? Eddie, what's up? Plug, what's up? BG Low-Key, Mr. CEO Girl. Wait till I get this haircut pretty soon, guys. I might have to do it, man. I might have to bet my hair on the line. Last time I did cut my hair pretty short, but it wasn't short. It was like short, but it wasn't short. This time around, I'll put my hair on the line. We'll make sure we make it short. SK, wait, what wrench? I can't see it. Wait, I'm waiting for SK to comment so that way I can give him back the wrench, but I don't think he's commenting fast enough. I don't know. I don't think SK's... But I didn't understand that. SK, what do you mean by that? I have no idea what you meant by that. But the joke is taking too long because you haven't commented again. So now I'm going to have to wait for you to comment so that way you see that there's no more wrench. Then I'm going to have to put the wrench back up. SK is taking too long. He's taking... The joke is dying now, SK. I'm going to have to give you the wrench back. Hold on. Let me see. Bink. Standard. Bink. There we go. You're lifted up like baby Simba. Dom, what's up? I need those 95 neons. I got an Air Jordan 4 neon max 90 volts plus multiple other volt colorways. Okay, not too bad. The volts, I'm not gonna lie, the neons, the volts, I'm not gonna lie, the volts / the neons, whatever you guys want to call them, the neons, they don't look bad. Neon 95s, they really don't look bad. They look really nice, but I'm not a fan of 95s like that. Let me know in the chat if you guys are big on the 95s. If so, would you guys be copping the neons if they do drop as early as next week? Bum. Hey, yo, I need my wrench. You know what's crazy is that I took off the wrench, and I placed it back, but where's SK's badge at? What happened? What the heck? Did YouTube like take your badge? Hold on, let me see something real quick. SK, comment one more time. Do you guys see that? Am I tripping? Comment one more time, SK. What the heck? He had a Chicago. He had the Unions. And it just disappeared. It vanished. Shamaka, what's up, baby? Madisco, what's up? Hey, BG, what's the word for today? The word for today is hope. That's the same word I be using all the time. Hope. Hope is all we got. Now I'm playing. Madisco says, hey, BG, what's the word today? There's not much going down. Today's a calm, quiet vibe. We're just having some good old conversation, chilling with the fam. Not a fan of it, says Mr. Abby. Trap, what's funny? I want to live too, Trap. Shout out to Trap. The famous RH says those 95/97 Oregons was sitting, says the famous RH. Yeah, I did see that. I was honestly looking forward to like grabbing them up, but then I'm like, that price tag is kind of crazy. BG got that business in the front, party in the back today. Oh, snap. Yeah, man, I'm not going to lie. I'm going to get my braids done next week. Because honestly speaking, my hair is so long now that it's looking goofy if I just have it out and about. Legit. So now what I'm doing is I'm bunning it up, put my beanie on and run with it. Cause hair is so long, I'm not trying to go out and, you know what I'm saying? Crew, where you been at, King? How you feeling, brother, man? Shout out to Crew. It seems like Crew, what's going on, man? What's going on, King? You left us, man. You left us. No more sneaker streams? Is that what's going on, man? It's all about that. Dun dun dun. It's not enough. Dun, dun, dun. I hear you, brother, man. I hear you. Congratulations, dude. You're coming up, dude. You're coming up. If you guys haven't already checked out Crew's channel, he reacts to music. He be doing. I'm assuming he's doing some sneaker streams here and there. I'm assuming, but all I've been seeing now on my feed, dude, I've been tapping in too, man. Don't worry, I've been tapping in. All I've been seeing is just Kendrick, Drake. He got all the biz on that, man. He's got the inside news. He's got the inside news. If you guys don't know, that's the info guy right there for the biz, man. He's got the biz when it comes down to it, man. If you guys want to know what's going on with those Drake screenshots and all that good, listen, yeah, I gotta tap on my boy. But no, all jokes aside, most importantly, man, the reaction videos are fire, dude. The reaction videos are fire, bro. Like sometimes I'd be on the train, right? And then I'd be seeing Crew live for some reaction videos to I think last time I had a good time on his stream was or when I popped up on his stream was I was ghost watching. But I think it might have been the Cardi album that just dropped. And shit was popping. Shiz was popping. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Shiz was popping, and I was even like jamming out. Even though I'm not too big on Cardi, I was still jamming out. And I think it's funner watching somebody react to the music as well too than just listening to it at times. Just because you're kind of going with the same motion as them as well too. I guess like if you guys have the same music tastes and whatnot, I'm pretty sure we have different music tastes, but if you guys agree with the same thing and whatnot, I think it goes hard. But yeah, bro, congratulations. If you guys want to tap in with Crew, let me see if I can go ahead and drop his channel right here, man. I feel like I haven't seen you pop up in a minute, man. So hopefully life is well. And nothing but love and support on this side as always. Let me see. Yeah, guys. Damn, bro, you went crazy off this year. Okay. Son, up to 28 now, man. Congratulations. Pretty soon you're just gonna be like right up with us, man. Congratulations on that. That's Crew's channel, man. If you guys do want to subscribe up and listen to some good old music with him, make sure you guys tap in. He's a good guy, man. He's always been a part of the family. He's always been tapped in with us since like day one, even before the streams. I think me and Crew might have started streaming around the same year, if I'm not mistaken. It might have been like 2022, or maybe Crew's been streaming for longer than I have, but I know I tapped in like back in like 2022. That's when I like started streaming like consistently on a daily basis type of thing. But that's his channel in case you guys do want to tap in with some good old reaction videos to music, or reaction music, I should say. What happened to BG Vibes? I'm not gonna lie, guys. It's hard to keep up with two streams, or it's hard to keep up with two channels. Like keeping up with two channels, it's so difficult, guys. I'm trying my very best to even keep up with this one. I'm trying my best. When you guys work at a school and you guys are trying to commit to a Monday through Friday schedule to a school and working with kids and having a flat out sneaker channel that involves heavy sneaker streaming, it's a lot of time consuming. It's a lot of time that you could be using for other things that doesn't consist into like just having a job and stuff. So it's like very difficult for me to even have time for BG Vibes when BG Kicks, the channel, is already like more time consuming than anything else. So it's very difficult. I'll be honest with you guys. I cannot keep up with 2 channels as much as I would love to. I cannot because I'm already dealing with like stuff like from outside. Unless I do like a vlog channel, but even that, I think BG Kicks has to really slow down for me to try to keep up with the second channel because it's already enough with one, dude. It's so difficult. It's so difficult to keep up with 2. You guys will understand if you guys are doing this like as hard as we're doing it here. Like we legit do it all too. That's the thing. I try to keep in mind that I'm trying to drop videos, drop shorts, drop the streams, drop the community post. If you guys are a BG member, you guys are seeing that I'm trying to be more active with the post now. Dude, it's freaking difficult. It is freaking difficult, but we try to push through as much as we can because we have fun as we're doing it. But dude, it's difficult. It is extremely, extremely difficult to keep up with not just one channel, but 2 channels. It's a lot. It's a lot. And on top of that, just dealing with your own personal issues or your own personal life and stuff, you know, it's a lot to juggle. It's a lot to juggle. I'd be lying to you guys and say, like, I'm able to keep up with 2, but I can't. I can't. It's too much for your boy. I thought I was a freaking Superman, but damn, man, that second channel is always gonna be a beatdown. It's like hard. It's hard to make time, and it's hard to like be on camera 24/7. It's so difficult. I wish I could, but I can't. I'm barely making it being on camera within BG. It's so difficult having to on camera. You know what I'm saying? Were those 95 drop? Were those 95 dropping BG? So certain boutiques should be having the 95s early as next week, if I'm not mistaken. It's gonna be very limited to say the least. So not a lot of us are gonna have the chance to grab them up. And I also did hear that, if I'm not mistaken, these will have a wider release as early as next year, 2026. But I'm not so sure how accurate that is. But I guess we'll have to see as time goes on, whether or not we're gonna get a wider release for the big bubble neons, right? But yeah, that's what it's looking like. I don't know which boutiques just yet, but I think as early as next week we should be seeing them pop off. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Again, everything is allegedly, right? Until proven, until we see it set in stone. BG ready to bulk up. Bro, I've already been bulked up, dude. I've already been bulked up. I'm not gonna lie, I'm trying to start cutting now. That's what I've been doing now. I'm trying to eat a bit more, more proteins in my system and just start, you know what I'm saying? Because this shit right here, I don't want it to get fat. And it's already getting fat. Like, you guys see that? I don't know if you guys see that. But now it's starting to become more fat than I really want. I want to bulk, but not too much. Now, I'm going to stop myself before I start getting too heavy. All right? I went from being like 180 to 200 now. I think that's good enough. Which is why I switched completely versus 2 channels. It was a lot. Exactly, dude. It's just a lot to, like, maybe it's not even, it's a lot for us to deal with. It's just a lot of content to cover. Maybe I got to switch the way I'm saying it. Maybe it's just a lot of content to cover. Like, doing sneaker channels, if the way you're doing it, if it's the way how streamers are doing it, it's more like a sneaker news type of channel. So like anything that pops up with a shoe or sneaker, automatically you got to bring it up, right? Because it's supposed to be relevant, it's supposed to be something towards channel, towards content, something that you guys would want to look forward to, or something that you guys may want to hear. So it's like sneaker channels are like also like consistent of sneaker news and what's happening and whatnot, and you are meant to cover that because 1, it's content, and 2, I'm pretty sure you guys would want to stay in the loop of what's going on as well too, and would want to see your content creator talk about it. So it's a lot, dude. It's a lot. It's a lot to, and then on top of that, you're trying to cover whatever else it is. I mean, it's a lot. It's a lot. But I would still recommend you guys trying it out. I would still recommend you guys trying it out. Just because 2 channels is a lot doesn't mean you guys can't try with 1 channel, right? So I would always recommend you guys to content create, man. It's always a good year. It's always a good year for content creation. It's always a great time to start. When those are not as motivated as you, that's the perfect time to do so too. That's the perfect time, because those that are not motivated, obviously, They're not going to try as hard as you. And on top of that, I guess more content for you in the long run, right? More content for you. So if you guys feel like you guys are more motivated out of the bunch, go for it, man. There's a ton of space up in here for anybody to enter and just, be a part of. You know what I'm saying? It's a small community, bro. If you guys see it, it is a very small community. And this is the year. And this is the year where I feel like you guys should definitely open up and go at it strong, because next year is not promised. Next year is not promised. If I'm being honest with you guys, this year might be seen as one of the best years for sneakers, but who knows? Maybe next year won't be as packed. Maybe next year won't be as heavy loaded as it is this year, 2025, right? That's just to say, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you take advantage while you guys can, because next year might not have as many opportunities as this year. So take it. So take it while you can. And you guys should always try. You guys should always try, because you guys just never know what could happen. Never know what could happen. You guys can open up your channel, and then all of a sudden, boom, you might not even have to go to your 9 to 5 no more. You could blow up as big, make money on something that you guys actually are having fun with, and make sure you guys are having some type of monetization that can help you with your guys' hobbies as well too. You guys are always going to be having something going on. You guys should always always go at it strong. BG for president? Nah, chill. Not for president. If you're covering everything, yes. The thing about sneakers is people don't go back to watch after the event has passed. So you have to cover it 1,000%. 1,000%. And on top of that too, sometimes, I guess the content doesn't hit as well as other stuff do. For an example, let's say this stream. This stream, I would say I was already expecting family members that are OGs tapping with us, because I mean, you guys at that point, you guys are not really messing with the content. You guys are messing with your boy BG. So I appreciate you guys 1,000%. But there's gonna be days where the content is not as fire or not as hype, not as what we want to hear, and you guys may not get the same views as something as a Travis Scott stream, or something as an Off-White stream, or something as a Union Air Jordan 1, or SB Bradford, you know what I'm saying? So that's also another thing that you guys have to take to consideration, is that sometimes you guys are going to have good days, sometimes you're going to have regular days, and sometimes you may just not have no days at all. Sometimes you're going to have to just deal with what you guys got. And if you guys really are about it, it's because you guys actually enjoy doing it, not just because of the views, not just because of the hype of things. And that's how you guys kind of know whether or not people are actually doing it for the love of things. Because I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it's a regular day. It's a regular calm day. There's not much being done for today, and I'm still up in here because this is my regular routine. And of course, I love what I do. Even if there's nothing crazy going on, I really do miss jumping on and just talking with y'all about shiz and giggles. We're not even talking about sneakers at this point. We're talking about content creation at this point, and sneaker YouTube at this point. So yeah, at this very moment, we're not even talking about the shoes on the title right now. We're just simply just going with what's within the chat, and that's always a good time in my opinion. You guys are literally taking control of the chat and just going at it. So yeah, 25 is not loaded like last year. 25 in my opinion is loaded, maybe even more loaded, just because of how much OG stuff is dropping. OG alone is more loaded than last year's hype stuff alone. That's my honest opinion. We can go band for band on that. You can drop a hype sneaker, and I can drop an OG sneaker that can go same level as how it went within the 3rd month of this year. Y'all let me know. We could go band for band from last year and this year, and bingo. Hunter, what's up? Plug, what's up? Editing is the problem for me. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that because I'm not the best editor. And you guys seen my editing skills. Sometimes we don't even edit at all. You guys see your boy BG struggling, saying a word within the video, and I still pop it up. I'm not even gonna lie. Your boy BG's editing skills are awful. I try my very best. I try my very best, but I'm awful at editing. I try to just do everything on the fly. I just try put my camera down and just yap. After that, hopefully I did it in one take. But I think some folks like that because it's like, I guess it's not edited and stuff. It's like, it's flowy, I guess. Shout out to Z, man. Shout out to Plug. Plug insert lives. Hey, yo, CPFM versus Supreme. Who you got? I don't know, man. I really don't. That CPFM from last week might have been mid to some of you guys, but I really mess with it. I really mess with it. 25 is way more loaded in comparison. Y'all let me know. Y'all let me know. If you guys feel like last year was better than this year, y'all let me know. I feel like this year could easily surpass last year. Easily. Very flowy, genuine, whatever you guys want to call it. I think at times people like the non-raw edited thing. So I try to be as flowy, I try to be as genuine, I try to be as like natural as possible. Even though I think some people think like I do everything like scripted and stuff, which I don't think I got time for that, man. I got time to make the video and say what I gotta say and then tap out. We don't got time. I don't know how much scriptedness we can do within a 2 to 3 minute video. I don't know how scripted it could get. You just get the info out and tap out. Simple as that. That's what I've been doing as of late, at least. There we go. George says, yeah, crazy word pronunciation. That's why I'm here. There we go. You see how that goes. Jordan 1 bread stock eggs, price and dipping a little. I don't know, man. I don't know about you guys, but I have not been tapping in with stock. I have not been tapping in with StockX as of late. Like my go-to, and you guys, and I thank you guys for that because I've been a religious like StockX resale market connoisseur, and now I'm just on GOAT. Now I'm just on GOAT every single time. Speaking of which, we're gonna get to Undefeated Forge very soon, guys. If you guys want to talk about Undefeated Forge, we're gonna get to it soon because I want to talk about it too. I dropped you guys a short yesterday. We'll give it like 5 more minutes. And then we'll start yapping about Undefeated Force because I want to see the images as well too. Yo BG, I think it would be cool if you went live with another content creator as well too. That works awesome. The only thing is one, their timing. 2, sometimes you just want to give people their space. Sometimes the content creators that you guys want me to work with are doing their own thing, and on top of that, sometimes I just don't want to work with them either. I feel like creating a calm little space, not trying to, overshadow or not trying to feel like I'm trying to leech onto somebody. I'm honestly okay with working with myself and just being a part of like the whole thing to myself without feeling like I'm trying to like, trying to get in there and just, you know what I'm saying? I feel like it would be genuine if whoever's trying to content create with me is coming to me. Not so much me to them, because that shows me that I'm not overstepping. I'm not trying to get into a lane where I'm not supposed to be in. You know what I'm saying? Respectfully speaking to any content creator out there. And that's how I've always been. I've never jumped on anybody's like, spot just to like try to see, because that's happened to me before. That's happened to me before when somebody is like bum rushing you and telling you, yo, you got to work with me because I've been here for the jump. I got to be on here and this and that. I'm like, yo, chill the F out. Like, hold up. Are you even here for the right reasons? Are you here just to like help each other? Or are you just here to like feel like it's a one-sided thing? It's got to be extremely genuine for me to work with somebody. It's got to be extremely genuine. There is no way I'm going to set myself up to somebody feeling like I'm going to be like, I guess like, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it, but out of respect, I would say if somebody would want me to work with them or if somebody would want to be here, they would have to ask your boy BG first before me even stepping into the lane, just because I've always been to myself like that anyways. Like you guys have seen your boy BG. From a distance, I'll support 1000%. From a distance, I'll support, I'll salute. But for me to just like step into their platform and stuff, I would feel like I don't want to disrespect anybody. I wouldn't want to do anything unless they're coming to me at that point. You know what I'm saying? So if they're asking, if they're, willing to do so, by all means, go for it. Be motivated to do so. But I'm not going to disrespect anybody. I'm not going to feel like I'm here to overshadow. I'm not going to be here to steal or try to uh, I guess outdo them or something, or try to feel like I'm being piggybacked as well too. I'm also somebody that wants to do the things within themselves. Like I wouldn't want anybody feeling like somebody's piggybacking me like to the top and whatnot. I like to do things by myself. I wouldn't want to feel like anybody else is helping me out either. You know what I'm saying? And of course there's supporting, but there's also some people that are trying to use you as well too. And I've seen both ways. I've seen two sides of things, like when it came down to it. Like I've seen it. Trust your boy BG. Trust when I say that there's people out there that are trying to help, but there's also people out there that are trying to abuse and use you. And that's not the right way to do things. So ever since that, I've been trying to just keep to myself. And if somebody is trying to work with your boy BG, I would kindly suggest them to ask me first before, if you guys would want to see any content creation. They would have to come to me. They would have to come to me first, for sure, because one, I've always been to myself, and I'll support you guys, but I don't want any disrespect in form, like making it seem like I'm gonna use them or they're using me or anything. Like it has to be very genuine. It has to be flowy, like I mentioned before. The connection gotta be there. It's gotta be like Trunks and Gotenks. All right, on this one, it's gotta work. If you guys can fuse perfectly, cool. If we can't fuse, if there's no motion going on within like the vibes, then there shouldn't be no content creation. I know some of you guys might be like, yo, it could work perfectly, but it it's more complicated than you guys think. And no, it's not being BJ has to be selfish to protect his channel. At times you have to, because there's some people that are not there for the right reasons. And I keep telling you guys this, and it's okay to be selfish at times. It's okay to be selfish at times. You guys should definitely be selfish when it comes down to it. Because not everybody's there for you. Not everybody's there for you. Some people like what they see, and they're only thinking about themselves as well too. So please, stick up for yourself. Please stand up for yourself. And if you guys don't want to work with anybody, don't do so, because sometimes it works and sometimes it's not the right ideal thing. And we've all seen it. We've all seen things like that go down. We've all seen things go down like that. Not just speaking sneaker content creation, but I'm just saying in general, outside of the sneaker content creation, we've seen things where not all collaborations, were the best thing for the long run for some individuals. And it's just how it goes. It's just how it goes. And I hope you guys understand that too. You guys are talking to somebody that will love to explore, that loves to try to do as much as they can possibly do for you guys. But sometimes you just gotta make sure that you're watching over yourself as well too. All right. Sometimes you just gotta make sure the person that's in your platform won't do anything in the long run that could kind of mess your boy BG up as well too. Just because they're good now doesn't necessarily mean they're gonna be good later. You know what I'm saying? So that could have a lot of stuff to go down. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, no. When it comes down to content creation, if you guys do want to see something, let the content creator that wants to work with your boy BG hit me up. That's all I gotta say. Let him or her, whoever it is, hit me up if I see it. If it seems right, if it sounds genuine, if it sounds good, by all means, we'll see you guys. We'll see you guys soon together. But in the meantime, we're just banging it out. We're just banging it out. And I feel like we haven't made any enemies. We're good. We're on good terms. I'm not speaking towards anybody. Don't think your boy BG got any enemies. From my understanding, I don't. And if there is anybody that has an enemy with your boy BG, they don't even have my number. I'm not so sure why they would make your boy BG an enemy unless they see something that they just don't like. But I will say it's all good vibes. It's all good vibes. So whoever does want to work with your boy BG, that's kind, safe, respectful, genuine, awesome people. I would be more than motivated to work with you. But if you're not, stay away. We don't want bad vibes. Stay away. If you guys are not any of those 5 things, stay away from your boy. You guys are just bad vibes. Bad vibes. Bad vibes. And I'm just being honest. I'm just being honest here. I'm being honest, and I'm also being nice at the same time. I could be saying things 10 times differently, and it would probably still mean the same thing, just in a rude way. And that's what we want. We just want things to flow. We don't want things to be, we want things to flow. Flow. Let it fly. Like a Steph Curry jump shot from the half court line. He don't even be trying. It just flow. It flows. It just flows. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, for sure, BG, because I know I always pay for our drinks, and I don't want you to think I'm using you for your money. LOL, says MP. Thank you, MP. I appreciate you, man. Yeah, me and MP went for a drink last time, man. He was definitely using me like crazy. Pause. No, I'm just kidding. All jokes aside, I don't drink. All jokes aside, we're gonna make it happen eventually, guys. Friends and family, we're gonna make it happen. We're gonna break these records within the channel. We're gonna have a great time as doing so, and we can always say that we did it by ourselves too. So nobody, I feel like everything that we've done here within the channel, straight up genuine. Everything has been awesome. I can't say that somebody did it for me. We did it with each other. So we legit are here together, and I think we're good. We're really good. But again, if anybody does want to work together, just let me know. Just let me know. Be somebody that your boy BG can look up to as well too, guys. If you guys want to work with your boy BG, I can literally work with you guys as well too. It's just a matter of whether it's gonna flow, whether it's gonna go awesome. And of course, I would love to work with OGs. There's a whole lot of OGs up in here. There's a lot of OGs up in here as well too. Y'all know damn well. Monkey says, I'm staying away, BG. No, you staying in that jungle. No, I'm playing, Monkey. Let me not. I'm sorry. Serious family meeting. Is it that serious? I hope it's not that serious. ZZ, what's up, man? Shout out to Jonathan, man. I appreciate you guys, man. The Air Max is coming out today. What about them? No, these are not dropping today, man. These are not dropping at all this week. I think it's going to be for next week. We'll see how that goes. One thing I did want to talk about are the Undefeated 4s. Can anybody let me know where I seen that post from? I think it might have been XC Sneakers. XC Sneakers. Let me see. XC Sneakers with the post on this one. And we dropped you guys a short. You guys dropped Copper Drop. You guys dropped how you guys felt about the Undefeated 4s. Can we all talk about your thoughts on the Undefeated 4s for this year 2025? Are these a cop or a drop within the chat? Run it. Hey, yo, BG, good morning. Good morning, Daniel. How you feeling? Is anybody else tripping with the streams? For some reason, it keeps on jumping back up and down. It says 31 family members are watching, but I also see it jumping back to 140. Do you guys see anything like that while we're on stream? I don't know. I think it might be a glitch. It's always a glitch. Tikino, what's up, man? Your shit is very organic. It's like when you took off the shoe store a few weeks ago. Back, you're not playing on that crap. That's what makes the content great. Oh, I appreciate that. I really do appreciate that. If you guys see it for like that, I really do, because that's how I'm trying to make it. That's how I'm trying to make it. I'm trying to make it organic. I'm trying to make it sure that it's genuine throughout the whole entire time. I might not be an OG yet, but we're getting there. Pretty soon we'll end up being OGs too. So we'll have the knowledge as well too to go with everything, which is awesome. And we're also learning through it. We've been in the game for like how many years now? 8 years, 9 years. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty soon we'll have the knowledge too. I'll be tapped in on the channel for the vibes and updates. Shout out to Desmond. Must have. Alan says cop. Smokey says drop. Anybody else? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter whether or not it has a Nike Air or a Jumpman on the back. I meant to ask that question on the short, but I kind of got too excited and just said copper drop. But does it matter? Will you guys care if this right here has a Nike Air or a Jumpman on the back? Will it still be a cop for y'all? Must cop got more olive green clothes? Just the shape in that picture looks a little bit off. It's probably a sample. Most likely because this dude be having everything early, dude. BG, have you ever caught Puma Lamellos? Curious to know if they're comfortable. They're pretty comfy, but the traction is going to wear off very fast if you guys are wearing them outside. Shout out to Greenwood. Daniel, what's up, man? Looks like a Craft Olive 4s, and those pretty much sell for retail. These won't be that. These won't be like that for sure. I agree. Nike Air is always a cop. Cop for me either way. Peanut the Boss says don't matter as long as it's actually made by Nike. It does matter slightly. Prefer a Nike Air, but I'll take the Jumpman too. Alexa says cop for sure. Kiwi says the back is nice. LeBlanc says, what up, BG? My SB4s from Drift House delivered a couple of days ago. They're so nice. Tell me about it. They look amazing, dude. Congratulations on that. Here's some tags. Here's the Jumpman on the back. Is this detachable? Yes, it is. It is detachable. Jordan Rare Air. Interesting. Interesting. There you guys go. That's what it's looking like. I'm not going to lie. Nike Air or Jumpman, it's still a cop. It is still a cop. It really doesn't make a difference for your boy BG. But Nike Air would probably be more satisfying to the eye. Satisfying to the eye, man. Must cop, says Jonathan. Question is, will this be the biggest Jordan 4 release of the year 2025? Or do you guys give it to the SB4? Or do you guys give it to somewhere? Or do you guys give it to the White Cement 4s? I'm assuming that these might be the biggest 4s, and if not, might be one of the biggest releases of the year. If not, this might be in the top 5 releases of this year. And we will most definitely be covering this one, 1,000%. I'm assuming this one's going to be the takeover for the month of June. The month of June takeover. Too bad the new Undefeated 4s don't come with the OG sneaker bag. Not a fan. Pass either way on the Undefeateds. Throw your ones up. I was about to throw the Tucson up. All right. Shout out to Young Uso. The Oos. Feeling very oosy. Jumpman, trade bait, Nike, add a collection. Okay. Well spoken. Sir, what's up? LeBlanc, what's up? This year isn't no Easter inspired colors like we normally had. Is there anything inspired for Easter vibes? There's got to be at least one thing for Easter up in this thing. It's got to be, right? I feel like there's one. Dang, no mention of the Nigels already. Well, that's the thing. Nigels is already a given, though. I didn't want to bring up Nigels because I feel like Nigels is always having, like, the spotlight. But Nigels is always going to be... In my honest opinion, Nigels are my number one. Nigels are my number one. But I'm trying to step away from the Nigels just because the hype with the Nigels is just like, dang, like, let the other shoes have some time. You know what I'm saying? I was going to bring that up, though. You caught me, George. You caught me. I was going to bring that up, but I was going to say... Joey says, yo, BG, what's the word, bro? What's going on today, fam? How you feeling? Not much. We're having some great conversations. Just vibing with you guys. Looking forward to the next raffle, BG. Sir. Jeez. You think we're going to have a raffle for Undefeated 4s? I don't know, man. I don't know if we're able to keep up with these raffles, dude. All I would have to say is if you guys are not a BG member, y'all may want to become a BG member ASAP. No Rocky, because I'm telling you guys right now, it won't just be anybody that joins the channel. If we are going to be having these upcoming banger raffles, you guys may want to be a member for longer than 2 months or maybe even 3 months. Please be quick with it while you guys still can. There just might be something going down. There just might be something going down that you guys may want to tap in with, but I just don't know what it is. So you guys got to just You might just wanna. Okay, I'm done. Beetlejuice says Easter on 420. They better drop a shoe. 420. I think that we'll see something going down for next month. I think there's got to be a little some. There's no way they're not gonna do something for an Easter shoe. T Kennel, what's up? Air Force One Easters once dropped link earlier. Shout out to George. Jordan 3 Easters. I think I seen that one sample. I'll take my raffle L right now, says Kiwi. Have we ever heard of a release like Rare Air 2 different styles? No, I haven't at least. The Air Force One Low Easter is supposed to drop in April 1st. Thank you so much, Aaron. I think I did see something of at least Easter 3s, or I've seen something with like a baby pink type of 3. I could be mistaken, though. Oh, Jordan 3 Easter drop 2026. That's why. Okay, so I'm not tripping. It might have been a mock-up. Skip to Malu. Where will there be raffles for the Neon 95s? Will there be raffles for Neon 95s? I don't know if there's going to be that many raffles, but I think there's going to be at least some boutiques going to be having them up. If there will be any raffles, we'll definitely see. But I don't know how many raffles there are going to be if they're that damn limited. We got about 9 more minutes left, folks. 9 more minutes left. So if you guys had to pick, right? I'm going to go ahead and drop a short about this later on, though. But if you guys had to pick between, I'm genuinely curious about this one. All right? If you guys had to be between Undefeated 4s, this is where I'm going to, Nigel 4s, which one y'all going with? If y'all had to pick between Nigel Sylvester 4s or Undefeated 4s, which one are y'all going with? You see how I was going to get to that, George? I'm kind of just like, you know what I'm saying? That would probably be a toughie for a lot of folks. Can I not skip ad? Are you guys hearing the ad? Hopefully you guys don't hear the ad. Okay, I think we're good. Don't want you guys hearing any ads. Skip ad right there. Excellent. Let me know in the chat. Beetlejuice says, yes, Neon 95s will have raffles. Hunter Ace says, at BG, sneakers still dropping BHM dunks as Bs? They should. They should. Nigel's bricks? Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I wonder if folks would still pick the Nigels if we never would have had a set release date for this one right here. If we were to know, let's just say in a outside universe that we've never heard of, we have the same people up in here, but the only difference is Undefeated 4s were not meant to drop. You guys feel like people would still keep that same energy for the Nigel 4s and those Undefeated 4s? I feel like now knowing that they're not as limited, as sacred, Undefeated 4s are arguably one of the biggest grails that we've heard of. Like, Undefeated 4s, thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars, and you guys are still going with Nigel 4s. Interesting. I'm surprised. I honestly felt like you guys were going to go with the Undefeated 4s. Does anybody know if the black metallics are going to restock, or is it completely over? Nah, dude, they're going to keep on restocking, family. They're gonna keep on restocking them things. We're not going to see any stopping on the restocks. They're going to keep on going. Going and going. Nigel's will be 1,000 one day. I like the Bite Air. Looks fire. Undefeated 4s are our very first collab with Jordan Brand. Damn, is that really? What was the first collab? Let's Google that. That's a good question to have. What was the first Jordan collab? Let me see. Wow. A history of Air Jordan collaboration. Let's see this real quick. I do see Undefeated 4s. Ready? 1 Jordan brand collaboration. Number 2, Undefeated Air Jordan 4. It's one of the first. Number 2, Undefeated 4s might be right then, right there, man. I'm telling you. The hype for the Nigels is through the roof, says Ricky. I'm not gonna lie, that's actually pretty cool. One of the first collabs ever. Air Jordan 6s, though, was the first one from what it seemed like. These ones right here, right? Or is it... Are you guys considering this one right here? Once a rarity, Jordan brand collaborations have become increasingly... It started with Undefeated. No, you guys are right. You guys are right. It's the number... It's the first one to start things off. Yeah, no, I'm not going to lie. I'm going to have to grab these up then. Undefeated or rare airs, I might have to grab these up. This is something new to me. This is the first time. This is how you guys know. The more you guys learn from you guys is crazy. I did not know Undefeated 4s were the first ever collaboration with Jordan Brand. Just that alone, I might have to. Shout out to Beetlejuice. Shout out to Beetlejuice. Then you guys got the M&Ms. The M&M 4 has an argument for being one of the most collectible Air Jordans of all time, fetching upwards 30,000. Levi's Jordan 1s. M&M Air Jordan 2s. I didn't even know M&M messed with 2s like that. More 2s. I don't even know what these are. I'm not going to lie. This is the first time. Air Jordan 2010s. Dave White. Yeah, no, that's a big part of history right there. I might have to grab these up. I might have to. That's a big part of history right there. Can't blame him though. Dude, that's something that you would want in the collection. That's something that you guys would want in the collection. Remember, the shoe looks really nice already as it is, but being the first one to collab and the same exact silhouette, I mean, that's a blessing to even be a part of. Dana White? No, I don't think it was Dana White. BG raffle coming soon. Oh snap. Catnap says Soli. That's insane. That's awesome. That is... We're legit about to be a part of history, y'all. Like, isn't that cool? Like, within 15 or 20 years, we can all say we went for the Undefeated 4s. The Undefeated 4s public release is going to be insane. It's going to be insane. If that is the case, this is one of the OGs of the OGs. That's crazy. So much for somebody that doesn't care about OG, but that's still pretty cool to be a part of. BG, which Sparadons did you guys see in person? I think it might have been the fragments. I think it might have been the fragments because I did see like... And if I'm being honest, this guy had glitter on his fragments, on the swoosh. I don't know if he had a friends and family pair or not. I really don't know if he had a friends and family pair, but from what I've seen his swoosh, this is the one that I've seen. Fragments, because I think it had some words on the side too. Yeah, these are it. It had a little sparkle too to it. I'm not so sure if he had a friends and family pair. But this guy has some swag for sure. Or it could have been a fake. But from what it looked like, it seemed pretty accurate though. You have convinced me, says Greenwood. Oh, snap. It's not about convincing, but I'm just saying when you break it down like that, it's going to be a big part of history then. to know and to feel like you guys are going for the first ever Jordan collaboration, and it's gonna be the first time they're dropping it to the public. That's pretty cool. So sign me up for that. Sign me up for that. We'll see how that goes. Hopefully there's a ton. No matter what the stock is, we will secure. We will secure for sure. And we can all say we had pandas. We can also say we have pandas for sure. That's another part of history right there too, if you guys want to bring pandas up. Undefeated 4 release 628. I thought it was supposed to be for 6. I think they're switching it up. No? I could have sworn there's a new date for Undefeated 4s. Might be for June something. June 21st or something? What's the 21st? June 21st, no. Can somebody search that up real quick? Will it be for the 28th or for the 21st? What day does the 21st land on? The 21st is on a Saturday. Shout out to Undefeated. Man, that's going to be a long day. I can already sense that. Undefeated on the Undefeated side is going to be a terrible drop. I can already foreshadow that. Unless they do really good bot protection or raffles. The Panda 4s over the Panda Dunks. 21st Saturday, yeah. When are the Air Max 95s dropping, BG? Air Max 95 should be dropping as early as next week, if I'm not mistaken, but don't quote me on it just yet. We'll see. We'll look into that by next week. They look like the Olive 4s. Nah, Mo Green. The Olive 4s look like these. This the first. This the OG. Anything that looks like a Olive 4 resembles to this bad boy right here now. This is king right here. I'm all aboard. I'm all aboard for Undefeated 4s now, y'all. Here we go. Gather up the hype train. Oh, shit. That's how you guys know the hype is real. I just lost my voice. I just lost my voice. Gather up the hype train, y'all. Uh-oh. That's not good. You can get the Unions ones under 400 now. Crazy for those who paid 7. Those that paid 7 paid their hard work and money. Listen, it is what it is. All prices going to drop. Prices are too inflated. Dane, what's up? What is wrong with us? What's up? Low from the go. What's up? Now F Pandas never had a pair and still won't get a pair. What's wrong with the pandas? Stop being a hypebeast, BG. Am I still a hypebeast if I'm still rocking pandas? Am I a hypebeast if I rock pandas to the year of 2025, family? I gave away my Olive 4, so sign me up for the Undefeated 4s. Sheesh. Anybody else? Is anybody here going to be passing on the Undefeated 4s? Y'all just don't really care. Y'all just don't mess with the 4s. Zach, what's up, man? Got the Oregon Storm Air Max yesterday in 9.5. Congrats, baby. Love to hear that, guys. Monkey says yes. What's a yes? Also, do we see anything on Sneakers app? It is 10:03. It's not much. There's some new loads. There's some new loads for sure. Let me go on X, see if there's anything that we're looking at restocking. What goes around, goes around, goes around, goes round, down, back around, yeah. We got some New Balances for you guys, the mushrooms. Bum 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 bum. Ken Griffey Jr. Nike baseball fielding gloves, if in case you guys do play some good old baseball. Some Mellows, some Jordan 12s. Nothing crazy. Some of these bags. The Jordan Collection duffel bag. Do these actually sell out? What's going on with these? I low-key want to test these out. But also, I do have my my Soul Premise bag. Y'all know how that go. Collection. Add to cart. Can I add it to cart? Yeah. No. They're right there. They look nice. They look very nice. But I really don't need one just yet. I really don't need one. I got my Soul Premise bag. Shout out to Soul Premise for gifting your boy BG not just one but two, and I actually gave one away 2 years ago. Like the all black leather one. I wonder who hit on that one. If you guys won the Soul Premise bag from 2 years ago, can you guys go ahead and remind your boy BG who it was? It might have been Mr. Abby. It might have not been. Gotta be. It was an OG for sure, though. I know it was an OG for sure. I can't remember who grabbed up the Soul Premise bag, but they were pretty good. Hey, yo, I just hit 27 months with the BG fam. Anthony! Where have you been at, King? Shout out to Anthony, man. Peanut Buzz, when the forwards drop in June. June. Also, my sister's calling. That might be mail call real quick. Hold that thought real quick, family. That is mail call, family. Let me go ahead and grab this big ass package real quick. I'll be right back. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Whew. Yo. So let me tell you something. Okay. Let me tell you something. So I don't know if you guys ever knew, but I broke my bed. I'm out of breath because I just had to go up the stairs with the big ass package. And I almost sprained the same foot that I fractured, so that would have went really bad. But luckily, I've been doing my exercising, my flexibility on my ankle. So when it did go like this, and went right back where it was at, so no pain, no nothing. Thank the Lord. So we came up, dude. I have to like legit us like set up my whole my bed frame and stuff like that. But long story short, I broke my bed like 2 weeks ago, and the thing snapped, and like it closed your boy BG in half like this. So I've been sleeping like on the mattress for like on the floor basically for the past 2 weeks. But we got a new frame, which was heavy as heck, and I got to set that thing up. So, woo. Anyways, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to end the stream because I have to do this before I leave to my freaking appointment. And yeah, I mean, I'm going to make you guys some content, but I have to make sure I get this done now. But dude, that just took a whole lot of energy out of me for sure. That package weighs like 100 pounds. I ain't gonna lie. That package weighs like 100 pounds, family. I ain't gonna lie. Anyways, you folded like a wallet? Yes, I legit like folded like this when I broke my bed. Anyways, I gotta build the frame and stuff and make sure I get that done before 11 o'clock. So now I have to like do that now. So I'm gonna have to end the stream short, guys. I'm sorry. I was gonna stay here till 10:30, but I'm gonna have to end the stream short. And then I'll see you guys very soon, guys. I'll see you guys very soon. Jordan, what's up, family? How you feeling? Christian, what's up? Matthew, what's up? Bulldogs, I see you. Matthew, what's up? Make the bed frame. Yeah, we're about to do things right now. I love you guys so much. I appreciate you guys. I will see you guys very, very soon. All right. Have a great freaking Thursday. And expect some content within a couple of hours. I love y'all. I'm out. Peace, Bubba. Peace, my OGs. Love you guys. Don't let the bed bugs bite. You guys got bed bugs? Oh, Beetlejuice. Oh, I'm just kidding. Love you guys.
Damn, Sway, this shit crazy.